Oh, right, and I put somebody on art, but I don't actually have a art table. Because I'm dumb. So let's do that. Yeah, out of steel, why not? Everything in the world is made out of steel right now. There. And we'll do stone blocks, I guess, for that. Delete zone. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. And you, clear all. Critical. Stone blocks. So it's closer and more convenient for a sculptor. Good luck. God, that takes a lot of work. Good practice, though. Yeah, you can kind of sort of make a sculpture with that. What times two? Jack and Seraphild. Still? Okay, well, why Jack? Rest. Okay, that's fine. And just generally feeling terrible. That's fine. And then Seraphild is still... Where's he at? I think he's on the anything schedule. No, we changed that for him as well. What are you doing? Building a snowman? Playing chess? Shouldn't you be sleeping? No, they're still blowing about somebody being executed, so... That is disgusting. Seraphild broke. Ugh. You people get over yourself about that fucking execution. I need to put you on work, don't I? Ah, it's so annoying. Fine, restrictions. God, it's such a ball ache doing this. Really, down to 4th hour work. Go. Research screen, carpet making. Gun turret cooling. Paste that back. All clean, good. Well done. Silver. Behind the plasteel, nice. Seraphild, no longer dazed. Okay, Seraphild, what can I do for you? Is there anything at all, or is it just you being a little bitch? Shared bedroom. Why are you sharing a bedroom? That's why. Fuck. Sorry, steel. Doing steel. It's work in progress. That's not helping anybody's mood. Everybody's sharing a bedroom, technically. They're not at all, but they think they are. Way to just haul 10 steel. You know you can haul like 75, right? You too, what the fuck? There, fixed. Okay, and all these heaters. Reset. Maintain some ridiculous temp. What, 40? 40 degrees Celsius. That's hot as hell. Zooms are getting a bit toasty, so minus 10, back down to 30. That's better. Yeah, that's good. I like the warm glow that this produces. It's a nice little thing. And flooring, wood floor, because you guys are all in an ugly environment. Large? That's still a single tile thing, right? Just do small, actually. Small things for bedrooms or something, I don't know. Flora, just stone blocks. Requires only 70 ingredients. Okay, yeah, it's quick and easy. So do that, and who's the artist? Seraphild. Okay, I think we're okay now. They're no longer sharing a bedroom, and they've gotten over the execution, so I think we're past it. Everybody's restrictions are back to normal. Cool. 99 are still working on a plasteel longsword. It's gonna be a while. Still need to disassemble a mechanoid. I don't know why we're not just doing that. Not a crafter. I don't really want to bug 99er with it. Fuck it, 99er. Oh, you're not a crafter. Fuck, who's a crafter? Little me is. And 99er also is. Put you as 4. Little me, machine. Get rid of these mechanoids. They've been up there for so long. All right, you get plasteel for it now too. Oh, I forgot about that. No, you don't need joy. You're fine. Whatever. I forgot they give you steel, plasteel. They used to just give you steel, and it wasn't really worth it. But then Alpha, God, that was a while ago, like Alpha 9 or 10, I think it was. Something long time ago. He changed it up. We have an egg. It's a fertilized egg too. I press us 95%. Is that counting up or down? Probably up. Yeah, 96. It's gonna hatch into a chick soon. Just to get them all out of there. You know what would be awesome right now? A weapons trader. I got so many just guns and stuff. Wasn't really anticipating on expanding the freezer anytime soon, but Jesus Christ. Might have to. Get somebody else doing cleaning, I might put you on cooking, because now we have people. So maybe even, you know what, clean then research. How's that? Then Wheatley doesn't need to be working so hard on it. So then Wheatley can go to, well, he can stay 1 for cooking. Shit. Well, we go through enough food. I mean, we've grown significantly, so let's just expand the stockpile. To 40. Good luck. That's big. We'll need a plasteel support in there. I always do plasteel for supports. Don't ask why, I just do. Right there. And a steel auto door. Up here and down there, why not? And then that flooring is paved tile? Yes. So research is basically on hold until everything gets cleaned up, which I'm alright with. Because it'd be nice to be able to shovel stuff too. I think pretty soon here I'm gonna have to go through this and make sure we're all, make sure we're all set up as far as this goes. So I went through the priorities here to try to get a little more cleaning and some hauling going, but well, I have just enough people to not really be able to dedicate many people to that specifically, but what I've got here will kind of sort of work. Still just a one cook, would really like to get a second cook at some point in time, but mainly 3 constructors, the 1 cook, 2 animal trainers, 2 wardens, just the 1 doctor that is also Wheatley. He is also the only cook. But I do have a few other people who are assigned number 4 for it, just so I can manually just tell them to do it. They're all pretty decent at it. Johan at 5, Kenshiro at 8, and Sink at 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. So hopefully that'll be enough for that stuff. The only thing I'm worried about is cooking. Hunting is also a bit slim, but honestly, more than 1 hunter, you just run into hunting accidents and stuff like that, so meh. Unless I could do the zones, the allowed zones and all that, and, you know, designate like, oh, you're the north hunter, you're the south hunter, you're the east hunter, and bleh, but too much work. I'll just have the 1 hunter and, you know, whatever. We'll probably be locked out of hunting come spring, summer anyway with another toxic fallout or some shit anyway, so. Other than that, it's actually completely different, I think. I don't think many people actually stayed the same. I do have 1 tailor that is now Zello after doing a plant cutting and growing. They hop on to do that. We got the 1 crafter, the 1 artist. Well, we actually have a few crafters, but these people aren't really going to get around to it very often, especially since 99er is being the smith. This crafter is working on constructing, this crafter is working on constructing, and certain people are hauling when they can, when they run out of stuff to do, but for the time being, it's just kind of, it is what it is. When research is done with Sync, there's only a few more things that I want to research here, because a lot of this is just kind of blah. Colored lights might give beauty. I don't know. I'll look into it. But carpet making, definitely. The IEDs, I'm torn on. I'll probably do a couple. Cryptosleep caskets, don't really care. The shipbuilding basics, don't really care unless, you know, the AI is like completely broken, and that might be just how I end the series or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, when research is done, then Sync will be hopping onto crafting. So we'll have a dedicated crafter, artist, tailor, and smith, and things should get done. Just the 1 miner as well, which is a bit poo, but he's really damned good at it, so. Everybody, reset. Nice. And actually, while we are doing this, cancel that structure, just continue it along. That'd be good. I need to expand the kitchen as well to make room for the brewing, because I researched that and can't really fit it anywhere. I thought maybe if I moved the door up here, then I could put it here, but with the size of the colony that we've got right now and all that, we need to expand the kitchen and make it kind of a dining area anyway. Lynn Interplanetary. Ooh, an exotic. Searfield? Yeah. Do I have anything exotic? Well, the bionic arm, which I should just give to Mudman. It was suggested, and I was like, I'd rather just give it to somebody who, you know, really actually can use it, like an artist who loses a hand or something like that, but I may as well just use the damned thing. So anything, get rid of the cowboy hat. They're useful, but I need toques, honestly. And I can't be asked to switch between toques and cowboy hats all the time. The rest of this is generally okay. Let's get rid of anything that's like 60%-ish too. There we go. And they are selling a kidney. Oh, we can get Muskegon's a fucking kidney. Although he needs a stomach more than anything. Bionic leg. The joy wire. Makes you feel happy and relaxed. Mood change plus 25. Oh, consciousness minus. Hold on. Then does the pain stopper? Oh shit! I thought all of these things reduced it, but Joywire actually specifically says consciousness minus 20%. Oh shit! Well, that could be good for Mudman. 1,500. It's expensive as hell, dude. And we got all those chicks and stuff. Mega Scarab and a Boomalope. 95% wildness, Jesus Christ. Wait, what? It cannot reproduce individually. Oh. Well, that's fine. Is there asexual things? That'd be cool. Like a pet worm. Hell yeah. Be great. Well, unfortunately, we don't really have anything to sell. So, damn. And I would buy joy wire. But that's all of my money. But that would fix Mudman. That would fix... Let's do it. Minus 20% consciousness, but you know what? It'll really save a colonist who's just on edge all of the time. Like, who do we got here? Who breaks really easily? You do, Seraphilled. But you at least have the boost from Ascetic. You don't break at all. Yeah, really just Mudman, because of all these negatives and a little bit of pain all the time. Ugly environment, apparently, all the time. Go fuck yourself, man. You're lacking a bionic body part, someone just executed still. Slept in the cold. We're still battling that, really? Or is that just like from days ago? Because honestly, it's not that cold in there. And I have like a ton of fucking heaters in here, so I should be able to adjust the temp as much as I need to and then start removing heaters as necessary. What are we currently set to? 30. We're currently at 30. That should be fine. Why is it not fine? Well, because this room maintains 30 really well and the vents absorb just so much of it. There, +5. Let's see about that. I just spoke to you. Okay, so would Mudman be getting the joy thing? +25 mood permanent. Oh, green thumb. Consciousness, though. Minus 20% is pretty significant. It really is. That's why I'm so torn on this. I thought one of them was minus 50% or something like that. It was fucking nuts. Because, like, cooking speed requires consciousness. It's 100% importance. Harvesting requires consciousness. Only 35% important there. So I'd imagine, like, accuracy and stuff like that. Life expectancy, yeah. Shooting accuracy, consciousness, 100% important. Like, that is a huge, huge thing. So for the hunter, that's a bit, I'll think about it. I could still give you the fucking arm. I think I'll do that. I'll give you the arm. Your right index finger is destroyed, so we'll put it on the right shoulder, so that'll fix your destroyed arm. You'll still have a stab scar on your torso, which is apparently super duper painful. But whatevs. So go do that, Wheatley. Oh shit, do we have proper medicine for that? Okay, we do. We have like 1. Do it. Yeah, because you can't use herbal medicine for that at all. You have to use proper medicine. God, if we keep growing, I might need to expand this. Well, then again, we are like completely full. Yeah, it's like we need cleaning and hauling and... I think the issue here is it's the heaters just never... Because they like go into standby, so then the room gets fairly cold. This room's holding temp a hell of a lot better than these rooms are. So it's like... Because this is maintaining 35, no problems. I think I just have too many heaters. I think that's actually the issue here. Which is totally understandable, because, oh my god. I need the heaters to be working basically all the time. Because when these heaters turn off, because this hallway gets the right temperature. It'd be really nice if I could set like, set the sensor somewhere for a heater. That'd be a nice research thing. Advanced heaters or something like that. So I could just like set the heater here and move the probe into here or something like that. Oh hum. And are you? You're not centered at all. You need to be here, I think. Right there. No, it can't be centered. Fine. We'll do it there anyway. Be nice to get a proper chicken coop too. All of these things. I noticed some of them sleeping on the floor. Like, they don't really need these animal sleeping boxes at all. So I might just get rid of them. Okay, so we are at night now. This room, they're set for 35. They're having a really hard time hitting 35. That's understandable. But that means that they're always working, so there's always heat being pumped into these rooms. Which are still fairly cold. Well, because those are wood rooms instead of steel rooms. The steel's holding up much better. Sometimes. And would more vents help? 30 steel per if I just double up the vent. We'll just try it in a couple rooms there. Just to see if maybe that'll help a bit. Like maybe one vent can only move so much temperature. Sort of.